And then we're going to talk to someone who helps us appreciate bodies, different types of bodies, as a matter of fact. Claire Thompson is her name, and the concept is called Ilovemylyfie. So many women struggle with their, sense of self. Am I fat? Is my tummy looking big? Is my bum too big? And she's saying, hold on, you just have to love your body. I mean, I personally, as a man, I don't mind a bit of a muffin top and, a little bit of extra, if you like, if I can put it that way without sounding sexist. Dion, I'm not sure about you, but we'll find out next. Next, we'll chat to Claire Thompson, photographer. She started the Ilovemylyfie project. She'll unpack that. That's the project. Let's not be ambiguous. We're going to be unpacking the project. It is 8:12. Claire Thompson, great having you on the show.
Good morning, Kino.
So, Ilovemylyfie, what's it all about?
Kino, basically it's about breaking this awful idea that we have as women, that our waistline determines our worth. Basically just getting women to believe that they're beautiful the way they're made, after like this cookie cut idea that society has of what is beautiful.
All right. How do you do that, though?
I get women to step out of their comfort zones. I've started putting them into my studio to come and do shoots with me and sort of spread word to other women and let other women know what they think is beautiful about themselves. Not having to look like a cookie cut image, and sort of speaking out, sharing their stories with other women.
You must post some of those pics on your page, hey? Your Claire Thompson photography Facebook page. I'm on it at the moment, as a matter of fact. It'd be really cool. And I think, getting someone to love their body is as much of I think it's more of an emotional decision than a logical decision. And it's
definitely
getting someone else. Can you say that someone doesn't need someone else's affirmation as far as that's concerned? Because we rely on other people, though.
Yes. Definitely, I think we look for acceptance, and we look for sort of compliments in the rosters when you should be actually just looking at yourself in the mirror and just believing that you're actually worth it, regardless of what other people think of you. And people essentially are attracted to you more when you are comfortable in your body, because you stop focusing on the things that don't actually matter as much.
Now, tell us a little bit about some of the changes that came about as a result of you doing this.
Kino, I got some amazing emails from these women. I mean, some of their stories are so inspiring, and I believe everybody is, as women, we're ready for this. We're ready for this change. We're ready to break the mold. And I've seen an interaction between women on my page, people empowering each other, as opposed to breaking each other down, sort of pressurizing each other to be something that we're not. I've really seen such a nurturing spirit come through on this movement, and it really makes me so happy.
What made you start the movement, though?
This has been a lifelong sort of passion of mine. My family's always brought me up to really appreciate myself as I am, and I just basically in my everyday life try and convey this, especially with my photography, with the portraiture. But this sort of started with myself. Actually, I posted a banner image of myself, and I put a little quote there. And the way people interacted with it, they shared it, they started interacting, and I thought, how cool would it be if other women on board, to also stand against this cookie cuts idea, and it just flew. Yeah, people are very excited about it. Where
does one draw the line between, accepting your body for what it is and how it looks and health?
Yes, that's a big. I mean, people have this sort of idea that skinny girls are not allowed to feel, insecure, which I also stand against that. I think it's very important when you love your body. I think that's the basic quality, and then you wouldn't put stuff into your body that's not nurturing your body. And I think when you love yourself, you feed yourself properly. You want to get out, you want to get moving. You're looking after your body because you appreciate it. And I think that we need to change our minds as opposed to changing our bodies, because the rest will sort of fall into place.
So when you do photographs, do you Photoshop it?
I change lighting. I do lighting, and because under a studio light, even if it's Giselle Bundchen, you wouldn't look fabulous. It sort of picks up on all the little nooks and crannies. So I mean, I do lighting and whatnot, but I don't believe in sort of tweaking and sucking in. And I mean, as a photographer, I see how much work goes into, these sort of highly edited images. So, yeah.
Well, really cool talking to you, and yeah, thanks for this movement. And I think I think some oaks need to be part of it as well. Some guys have a bit of an image problem as well. They're going, oh, I'm growing a little bit of a middle tie. And actually, you know what? When you hit 40, these things, I realized that when you hit 40, some things just happen. You have to obviously try and keep yourself fit, so you run and you do whatever you can. But we can't all look like a Reknietling.
Exactly.
And I think a Reknietling person is going to tell you that you can't look like a Reknietling for all your life. And someday I'm sure Reknietling will even grow a boop and he'll have to deal with that. But great chatting.
Life would be pretty boring if we all looked the same.
Exactly, Claire. But wonderful chatting to you, and well done.
Thank you so much.
Cool. That's Claire Thompson, photographer. She started the Ilovemylyfie project, and you can check it out. It's Claire Thompson Photography on Facebook is the page I was on now. But it is 18 minutes past 8. What else is on your mind? I tell you what is on Regan Thor's mind.